Alright everybody, welcome back. We have been gone for a short while setting up a few things, but we are back on it. We are back in the seat, and yeah, it's good vibes. So yeah, let's see what we can do. So let's go. Well, just tell you a bit about myself really. So I put a few new things on the channel, and one thing that I wanted to share with everyone was the fact that I produce music in my spare time. So I've got a poster there, we are the music makers and we are the dreamers of dreams. So yeah, I've been making music since I was 16, writing lyrics and rapping and singing, and massively into computer music. So if you said to me, Petch, what are the two main things that you're into? It's computer music and gaming. I mean, what more could you ask for, eh? So yeah, I love it. But so yeah, I thought I'd create this channel to share my music really with you, and obviously my gaming. I think is a good way to start a community really. And I suppose if you like this type of music, there's going to be a collection. It's not just drum and bass, but across the full board. And yeah, if you like it, then give it a thumbs up and give it a like and subscribe. But yeah, we'll jump into some lap times first, and then yeah, we'll get to start racing. So I'm in the McLaren. I've not done much practice, but yeah, we'll see what we can do. And yeah, let's go. So yeah, I think this is like my first proper stream really, but I think where I've got my music set up. So I'll tell you a bit about myself. I've been making music since I was 16, which is a long time because I'm an old boy now. And yeah, like I've always seen it as like just a hobby really, and had a few tunes out, done a bit of stuff on like low time radio and sent some stuff up into the BBC. But on the whole, it's just been like a hobby, like this is really. But I love music, love gaming, not just Gran Turismo, but all different types of games. And yeah, I think if you like it, yeah, let me know if you like the tunes. Some of the tunes that come in, some of them are alright. They're not like professional, like ready for radio, but they're just music that I've put together over a certain amount of years basically. So it spans across the whole globe of music. So you've got hip hop in there, you've got drum and bass, you've got a bit of house music, you've got hip hop, and you've got a bit of UK grime as well. Had a massive UK grime scene about maybe 3 or 4 years ago. I was mad into it. So, and obviously I've got a catalogue of quite a lot of music, so the idea is to share with you everything that I've created really, and listen to it while I'm racing. And if that's something that you like, then brilliant, and if it's not, then that's okay as well. But yeah, just kick back. It's a Saturday night, relax, and yeah, let's see what we can do. But doing two things at once is tough, especially remembering your gear changes. So note to self, got to think about my gear changes. But yeah, so at the moment you're listening to some kind of mellow drum and bass really, but yeah, it's like it'll take you through a bit of a journey really. Oh no, I've missed the breaking point. It'll take you on a bit of a journey around like my music, and obviously when music plays I'll tell you a bit about where it started and how I got into the music, and yeah, what I started doing. And listen, I love my job. It's definitely music's a plan B, right? But I've always loved doing music and being involved in it, and going to events and stuff. So yeah, Yeah, I love that. Love it all. But anyway, focus. Why am I in 6th there? I think I got a low 2-1-1-9 in me. With a bit of practice. Yes. Let's go. My God. Feeling a bit rusty tonight. Out of practice. Yeah, kick back, relax, enjoy some soulful sounds of drums and the basses. What's in the cases? Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's vibe out. Right, focus. Come on, next lap. And we're gonna set a few lap times, and then we'll jump into some races. But get a bit more consistent than this. There we go. There we go. Go on, Petch. Alright, this time. Go. Look at that. More like it. Come on. Keep it tight. Keep it together. Yes. Quick. Don't shift to 6. Wait. Now. Go! Come on, keep it together. Go. It's quick. Is it quick enough though? I don't think it is. Come on. No. Fell at the last hurdle. Oh no. It's still quick though. Go. Close. Go. Quicker. So yeah, like I've been listening to drum and bass for what, over like 25 years now. Yeah, so started off with all my mates really. So I wanted to be like a singer, but my voice is alright, but definitely don't think I'm singer quality. So I started to write lyrics basically, in spoken words, which was a bit more fitting to me. Race ready, but yeah, it's hard to do two things at once, but yeah, I started writing, loved it, and yeah, and then just got involved in like, you know, MCing at house parties and stuff, and then we set up like a radio station, which was pretty cool. Got involved in that, and at that point I was like, right, I want to make it from scratch. I want to make music like this from scratch. So yeah, it got to a point where I was yeah, I bought Cubase on my old laptop, and yeah, started creating beats and started rapping over like instrumentals. Then I signed up to BBC Introducing, so did a bit of work with them, sent them some stuff, and the same old, right, they came back and said, yeah, great work, keep it coming, but you just lose a bit of interest. I remember speaking to like the head person of Sony Records. We're talking like 10 years now, and she was like, it doesn't even matter how good you are. He said you just look at your age and that's it. So, you know, there's a way of getting that route, down that route, which is really difficult. I wish I would have known that back then, you know, quite a long time ago, because I probably would have done things a little bit differently. But like I said, it's just a hobby, right? So all this music that you hear now, this is just like me just messing about as a hobby and just creating stuff. So yeah, you've got to have a passion, haven't you? You've got to have a plan B. Yeah, I mean, my job, I help people help others live a better life. So my job's like really rewarding, away from, you know, obviously gaming and making music. So, but I love this, and I wanted to like grow a community, like of people who are into like similar type of music, and you know, passionate about music and gaming as well, and kind of build that. And yeah, I mean, I can talk about anything really, as long as it's not like politics or religion. I'm well up for discussion. But, yeah, that's pretty much it really. And I think these mixes, these playlists that I do for you, there's obviously quite a lot of music over a long period of time. I think it'd be nice to like take you on that journey that I've been on. So, you know, if you're watching it and you're listening to it, you can kind of understand, you know, what year it was, and you know, there's some grime music going to be coming through soon, and that was like 5 years ago. I was massively into, you know, grime music, and you know, I really wanted to like do something with it, and then it kind of just falls away slowly. But love it. Again, if you love music, then you know, you're definitely a friend of mine. But yeah, anyway, let's get into some racing. We've got 2 minutes, 2:57, so we'll chill and we'll talk. So yeah, and that's it really. So I suppose when it comes to streaming and gaming, the main thing for me is just like getting people involved. And yeah, listen, I think I'm okay at the game, right? But it's more about the community, and you know, I'd like to know what music other people are into. And yeah, when you think about the stuff that I've produced, it goes from anything to like rock and, you know, acoustic guitars to, you know, heavy like drum and bass, and you know, like even like happy hardcore. So yeah, I've gone through, you know, a vast mix of music, and one thing that I appreciate is like every type of music. It sounds cliche, right? And you say to people, well, what music are you into? And they go, oh, I'm into anything. But I am actually into everything and anything. Yeah, I love like, you know, I'm never gonna stop loving drum and bass. You know, I love hip hop. You'll hear some hip hop in this. I love my grime. I love house. I love funky house. But you know, I think about last year, the amount of songs that I've written to acoustic guitars that, you know, are just there on a playlist that I might actually play one day on a mix. But yeah, I mean, that's it really. So yeah, if you're into the same type of things as me, which is gaming and music, then I think you'll like this channel. And I think every week I'll do like a new playlist. It might have some tunes that I've put in before, but I'll always give you like a new playlist every week that we go through. So while I'm streaming, they'll have like a list of tunes where you just get to listen to, and take you on a bit of a journey, right? Yeah, and hopefully it can inspire me to set a quicker lap. I was closed before, so I think what the races do, are they like 15 minutes to a race? So yeah, it'll be good to see if I can set a fast lap, because I think we're 1,200th in the world, which is, in my lobbies, it's not great. So I think we'll be starting towards the back of the grid. But we'll see, eh? ready. Let's jump in, eh? Let's give it a go. So yeah, it does get a bit grimy in a minute. Like it goes. So if you're not into that type of music, then that's fine. But yeah, it goes a bit deep and a bit dark. But then it goes into some house. So I put in some house and some funky house for people, and then it goes into some like hip, a bit more like soulful drum and bass, and then a bit of like hip hop and old school hip hop to finish us off. So yeah, big. A journey, definitely, and some fast lap times in the process, and hopefully some decent positions. But yeah, we'll go from there. These are kind of right rolling drum and bass, right? Just rolling. Yeah. But anyway, let's go. Come on, focus. Why have I changed gear there? Come on, Fetch. Choked. It was choked from that gear change. Enough. Quick. Bit of grime. Ooh, no. Trying to set lap times there, I don't want to speak to you. Go! Like, my main inspiration for like this music is the streets. Like, love the streets, absolutely love them. Like, best band in the world, like, unbelievable. Mike Skinner's quality. It's a bit scatty, this tune. It reminds me of one of the tunes from the street. That's what it reminds me of. No. Yeah, so like, I remember when I was like 16, it's gonna show me age now. I was 16 and I was playing Gran Turismo. I think I don't know, it was in 2002, the year 2000, again, showing me age. And I was playing Gran Turismo with the Streets original pirate material playing. That was what I did. I went through all of the games just listening to that album on repeat. It was quality. Because that's when I'd started to write as well, so it was quality, like, so good. And yeah, I just remember like that Gran, I don't know if it was the second one, I think it was Gran Turismo 2. But yeah, I just rinsed it like all holiday, that's all I did basically. I didn't do anything else other than that. Yeah, I mean, I listened to BBC Radio 1 Extra for years and years. Like obviously, because I was partly in that scene, a little bit in the scene. But yeah, I massively got hooked on it. It wasn't until like 5 years ago where I started like just coming away from it a bit. Not to say that I don't like love the music still, but. Yeah. Right, come on. You're no good. You're no good. How many people there talking about? Yo, take it back to the mouth. pretty simple. The simplistic tunes where you can just go like calm on, like rapping. I'm not gonna inundate you with rapping as well. I'm just not about that. It's, you know, I don't need to do that. But yeah, I might throw a couple of bars in here and there. If I'm feeling it. You crashed into the barrier. Alright, so we've got 3 minutes until we are racing. Turn it round, don't spin your wheels, you little maggot. I mean, oops. Right, we've got enough. One lap, come on. Let's go. Don't miss your gear change though. And again. Twice in a lap, but we've got enough time. Let's just set it again. Let's just recollect, let's get it together, let's do some breathing techniques and it'll be alright. Barely making it. I'm barely making it. I don't know what's going to go on in this race, you know. I think I need to keep it nice and easy, steady, let people go past me. I'm just practicing. This is like my second race this week, so I'm going to be rusty, to say the least. I just hope I'm not in with A+, because that'd be a nightmare. These are proper grimy, these songs. I don't know if it's putting me off or what. It's getting me in the mood, getting me pumped up. Ah! Game face. Ah, that was a good lap, that. What a shame. Late, wasn't it? You silly, silly, silly boy. Get a grip. Getting tense. It's like tense music. Oh, look at this. Where are we? Ah, we're in with you. What a ledge. Yill is definitely my most favourite YouTuber. He's a ledge. How am I 7th? How am I 7th? This music's making me on edge, you know. It's feeling edgy. It's getting very, very edgy. Right, I'll be happy with I mean, I'm taking 7th to be fair. Definitely taking 7th, but yeah, if you've not already, if you're liking this, like hit the like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me, honestly. We're going in. We're going in. We're going in. Don't look behind you. Do not look behind you. Oh, here he comes. Oh no. Go on! You've got this. 13th to 7th, you ready? Still getting tense for this music. What is this music? It's not helping. Oh, he's holding me up. Oh, no. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not cool. First race, I mean, as long as I get positive SR, he's going to knock me off here. Right, catch up. Oh! Oh! No. Come on. Come on. That's that. Not going to catch him, but not a bad effort. And we've got some crazy sounds. We're too far away, aren't we? We crashed. What is that guy doing? No way is that negative SR. If that's negative SR, that's disgraceful. It's a disgrace. And you don't even know. You ain't even in my league. That's why you have to go ahead and cheat. No way, no way. And that was me trying to keep it clean, man. Look at the state of that. Come on. What is that about, chat? What is that about? Why brake like that? Why wait? Why brake and wait? And wait and brake, and brake and wait, and wait and brake, and brake and wait. Braking and waiting, and waiting and braking. One of the two. Right. Let's just jump straight in again. Bad that. If you wouldn't have done that, if you wouldn't have braked and waited and braked, whatever you're saying, I wouldn't have got a negative SR. And that was me purposely trying to keep it clean. People go past, you know, being courteous, taking in the scenery, you know, that type of vibe. So inconsiderate. So I think we're going to come to the end of the grind journey soon. Give you some more recent stuff. It goes into like house music. I love house music. Like top night out, you know, going to like a funky house night. Like really cool. Really, really cool. That'll do. Kind of a mixture between the two. This is like kind of going into house, bit of kind of garage really. Come on then. you talking about? Yeah, kind of garage vibes, right? Come on. Oh, we're quick. We're quick. Yeah, because of the A's, we got stuck out of Yield lobbies. I might come to. But I will be streaming for another hour, I think we've got. Yeah, good evening, Maverick. Still feeling tense out there with this music. Right, keep it clean. Bit of soulful house now. So yeah, from the age of like 25 to 35, I was like going to house nights every weekend. The place called Venus, quality place. But, yeah, shut now, but quality. Catch him. Into fourth. Standard. How is that not a penalty? How is that not a penalty? All that hard work, eh? What a waste. How screwed the game is. Oh well. So desperate. Decent. Nice. Well played. It's got to be positive after that, right? Would have had a chance if I wouldn't have got bumped, but oh well. Never mind. Hey, clean legs. That's what we were after. Hey. So yeah, some chilled vibes on a Saturday. And this is what I mean, what time is it now? We're coming up to UK time, it's 11:30. Yeah, I'd be in a, 10 years ago, I'd be in a club dancing to this music, this type of music. Chilled, very chilled. I hope it sounds alright for everyone. I did try and I did do a bit of work on it today to try and get it sounding alright, but yeah. If you haven't already and you're watching, like, hit subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It'd be quality. Definitely on a journey, right? Can we get to that 10 likes? That's the question. That'd be quality. I think I'm definitely slower on that corner than other races. That is a penalty. No. Wow. do unless bring sense of this. Come on. It's going to be closer. It's going to be so close. Oh! Come to set it off right, aye. Just want to relax your mind. Alright, just rolling with these house classics. Sega Mega Drive vibe on this one. Reminds me of Streets of Rage, right? Who played Streets of Rage back in the day? Quality game. What a soundtrack to that game. I need to remix some songs from that, you know. Always just put nice ratings. Guessing they're referring to SR of everyone on this track. Just gotta let people go past. That's it. Simple as that, basically. Mad gal. Nice one. Yeah, chilled, right? Chilled vibes on a Saturday night. You've just been chilling tonight then, yeah? Again, what is this all about? Dory, what are you doing? Here we go. Mistake there. People just go past, pushing past, don't they? Alright, got to catch up to Jim. Come on, stay with him. Just in the slipstream there, just. No! No! It's a penalty. It's a penalty. I've done it again. You silly, silly boy. I've kept it on. How did I not get a penalty there? Not bad. Well played, everyone. Keeping it clean. Don't be negative. Don't be negative, SR. No way. How? Wow. That is crazy. That is crazy. Can you believe I've got a negative SR on that? That was bad, man. Dory, like, yeah, it is too easy to be aggressive. Everyone needs to just relax. Just chill out, relax. There's no rush, just race. No rush, just race. Just relax. Petch says relax. Anyway, let's listen to some saxophone. I'm relaxed. Come on then. We're only on 2 likes, man. Only 2. Come on. I need to get further in the field. Come on, put it together, Fetch. Everyone's thoughts of the tunes being a good vibe, or no? Come on. too late anyway. It's too late anyway. It's the daily races. Every day I'm trying to set paces. Right, come on. Let's see if we can finish on a win. Alright, let's go. We're sitting in fifth. Are we sitting in fifth? Fourth place. I think if we don't get bumped, we're alright. Because I think we're quick when we're racing. I do. But we'll see, eh? Guys, last race, so yeah, let's make it a good one. Back on tomorrow night though, so we're back on at about 7 o'clock tomorrow. We're going to do 2.5 hours. Drop you some different tunes as well tomorrow. Mix it up a little bit. Right. Hey. Oh dear. Come on, keep it clean. Pushing. Come on. Come on. Come on. 2 laps to catch him. Come on. Not bad to finish off. It was alright. It was okay. I just won't put it in myself. To do. Alright, I think that is it. We are getting to the end of the stream, but yeah, it's been good, man. It's been good. A good taster of this week's daily races. We are back on tomorrow. We are gonna hopefully set a better time. I'm definitely in the right car. Good for me, but yeah, thank you everyone for joining. Thank you everyone for watching. If you've liked it, give it a subscribe, give it a like. It'd be much appreciated. And yeah, let me know if you like the kind of format of this, or if you want to see anything different, or yeah, how you found it basically. So yeah. On that note, I will say goodbye, have a lovely evening, have a lovely Sunday tomorrow, and I'll speak to you soon. Alright, cheers, peace.